So the base of it, I got actually gold. I decided to make the actual main fill gold and spread it out. I spread it out pretty evenly because what I'm gonna do is I usually try these interesting techniques of mixing similar hues to the base metallic color. So right now I'm about to go with these guys. These awesome cobras right here. See, I got like kind of like a, oop, I missed it, didn't I? Shoot. These greens and these kind of like beiges, teals, and this is a teak. So yeah, we going with this right now. This part in the piece, I actually had to decide what character I want to paint. I'm pretty sure that I want to paint a character to the size to kind of give the pimp his hose on left and right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this side right here, somewhere right around there, right? And maybe one down here on the farthest end on the bottom lower, but I got to decide what I want to do. I'm playing around with the idea of doing, you know, like a female, like almost Romanesque, ancient looking character, because the character that I got to do, it's got to be in grays, in some type of grays, either grays or gray blues or slate gray, something like that. And you know, this whole piece I've just been winging it, so I don't have any particular you know, blueprint I'm trying to follow for it. So I'm just making it up on the fly, whatever's fun. So at this point, it's all about the character now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and play with, I might even paint like a Medusa, you know, let her snake's hair come out on the top, but keep the most of the body gray. But I'm still kicking that around in my head, so it's not 100%. I'm gonna start laying down like a general shape of a character, and then I'll start cutting from there, see if the lines start speaking to me. The other thing is, the reason why I thought of the Medusa is because a good portion of this has green in it, and the green twinge to it actually helps if it has some of that in the character. Because I am gonna do maybe from the outline, because the outline being this kind of like khaki red, orangey red color from Cobra. I really like this stuff. What do you call it? It's really solid. Like it went right over that without any real issue. Some people don't like Cobra, but I like Cobra because the actual valving feels like a Krylon. That orange, I'm gonna make it like an underlight, like an underlit. So whatever the character is, it's probably gonna get illuminated a little bit from the outline. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Now I laid down the base outline for the Medusa. I decided to go with the Medusa because now I said, you know what? Let me keep the feeling and the mojo going while putting up the outline, and it kind of started to speak to me to do the Medusa because, you know, right now I'm just freestyling. I don't have any reference, I don't have any outline, I don't have any sketch. I'm just going off the dome because I want to have a little bit of fun. So I was like, you know what, let me just go on ahead and get the outline going. Once I had got the outline going, it started to, you know, reveal itself to me. All right, I'm gonna go with Medusa. So I decided to go with a little bit prettier Medusa. Most of the Medusas that you see out there, like kind of ugly looking, they look like, you know, whatever. And honestly, like, I decided I wanted to do like a cute one, you know what I'm saying? Give you a reason to stare at her so she could turn you to stone, right? So I said, okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and lay it down. And I'm liking how it's looking. She's looking like her locks are just flowing like that. It's looking pretty aggressive in a sense because she's kind of like right at my piece and stuff like that. She can't turn me to stone, but she could always turn y'all to stone. So keep watching. Now for Medusa's base, I decided to go with this Cobra Dark Force. I kind of like how it's kind of bluish, but it's still kind of grayish. It kind of reminds me of satin denim in Krylon back in the day. And I decided that it's a pretty nice, like a cool hue for the grays. As I pull back on it, when it goes with the rest of the piece, it looks kind of blue, it looks kind of gray. So I think that's pretty fresh about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this as a main base, just like I had done with the gold. And I'm going to start building off of this with a little bit of gray, probably some type of middle gray. I haven't looked over there what I got, some kind of Cobra middle gray. And then I'm going to start establishing darks. You know, I'll probably set the darks first, and then start cutting out with some more of this and then some of the gray, and then kind of bring it to life, and then start adding the light sources as far as like from my outline and stuff like that. So that's why she looks kind of bluish and kind of looks a little bit grayish.